Hello and welcome back. I have been sitting here debating this. It seems like this one is looking at this one with pointing the finger, while the Necron is looking at me. I honestly don't know. But here's the thing, though. He does have a bracelet with spikes. And here's the thing. I have one Necron book, and I have yet to read it. I have technically 6 Adeptus Mechanicus books. I say technically because one of them is a book that is 3 books in one. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it, but it has like 3 different books in it. Though I do like how the Necrons played, I do not like the Warriors, though. They are a bit slow for me. So we're going to do the Mechanicus first.
Noble Magi of the Omnisynod, I have responded to your summons.
Magos Faustinius, we have called you to our world for your experience with the Xenos, known as Necrons. You have engaged these creatures before. Confirm.
Indeed. I fought the Necrons on Silver Tenebris, though the outcome was
suboptimal. Historical records assert that the planet was destroyed, subjected to exterminatus.
I determined exterminatus was the only way to ensure the Necron threat was truly eliminated. My calculations were extensive. I believe the Omnissiah's will was done.
No such option exists on Hecateus 4. Ours is a forge world, newly established, but one that must be defended at all costs. This forged city of Experitus represents resources that Adeptus Mechanicus cannot lose. There will be no exterminatus here.
Bullshit.
The spaceport menials report you have not arrived alone.
I am accompanied by a retinue. All specialists, all worthy of my trust. They were at my side on Silver Tenebris. There are few with their experience of facing the Necrons.
You arrive as operations have already begun. Our campaign to dismantle the Necron formations and uncover their underground tombs is well underway.
It is the Omnissiah's will that Hecateus 4 become a monument to the priesthood of Mars. Not 1 square meter wasted. Skies dark with the smoke of our manufactoria. A forged world to equal any in the Imperium. Before this can come to pass, the Xenos must be eradicated.
Battle zone data analysis has demonstrated an element lacking in our strategic assets. The Skitarii cohorts are an unwieldy tool for engaging an enemy that remains opaque to our analysis. We find ourselves in need of a force that can move rapidly and at short notice.
Gathering data, eliminating key targets, supporting Skitarii operations, functioning beyond established battle lines.
You begin immediately. Mission parameters are already generated. An Archaeopter transport is waiting for you.
Then I am at your disposal, Magi.
Bullshit, exterminatus ain't an option. It's always an option. Be fair, it kind of looks like they're drilling into the core of the planet with that one. I'll just throw a
Brave news,
down there.
Magi. The Necrons have awoken in far greater numbers than we suspected. The Skitarii could not halt their advance. whose foul presence darkens the horizon. With malevolent purpose they march.
You look different.
It is my belief the Necrons are mustering for an assault on Ex Veritas. It is our principal forge city. Logic dictates the enemy would consider it a primary target.
Our predictive models concur. The defense of Ex Veritas shall become the principal strategy in our computations. Meanwhile, your strike force will be needed to act in haste, where other forces cannot. You will be assisted in this by the tech priest who discovered the first Necron presence on the planet. We understand you have previous interactions.
We are separated from the events at Silver Tenebris by much time and space. Yet still our paths cross, Faustinius. The odds would seem incalculably long. Yet perhaps this was inevitable.
Hey, I gotta say, making the old man smile was worth it.
Scaevola, your presence haunts us like the howling of forsaken machine spirits.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to listen to the married couples yelling at the old married couple that yells at each other all the time again.
Lector Dogmatis Videx, it has been too long since last we spoke. What an unexpected joy.
Tech Acquisitor, regardless of our disagreements about the fate of Silver Tenebris, I cannot fault your experience battling the Necrons. We will have need of it. What we need is a leash on this xenophile crone.
To be fair, there are a lot of people who uses xenotech to a degree. Such as, you know, the Emperor, the Barasalis Call, I don't remember if the Dark Angels and Salamanders have any. I know they both have the Men of Iron. I don't know if they ever use them, though, anymore. I know. And again, they might have got destroyed or lost during the Horus Heresy or the years in between. I don't remember if the Grey Knights have any. Of course, Rogue Traders and Inquisitors do. I think that's it. Plus, there's a lot of people in the Adeptus Mechanicus who always do.
My cohorts and I are at your service, Magi. Let the Omnissiah's will be done through us.
Welcome to the war map. Campaigns on the planet are direct your operations through various missions. Select a mission to start your campaign. Requisitions. Requisition represents the resource fueling the Mechanicus' war efforts on this world. It is generated passively during missions by your forged cities, and later in the campaign, your forged temples, and can be spent in recruit units for a mission deployment. Spend it carefully. Committing too much requisition now may leave you with fewer options when the war demands more of you. Oh, I wanna... Yay! Me have orb! The orb! Okay, we have a tomb of Secrotop 3. We have somebody's lab over here. Okay, I recognize 3 of you. You can't have been the ancient sign in 1. I believe he's dead. if anyone fought the secret boss and won. There's a secret quest line you can do in 1 with the new sphere if you use it on the bridge. Speaking of which, do I have that? Which button was the new sphere again? Setting, controls. Okay, I do not have the new sphere. Oh. No, left shift didn't do it. Okay. I was just wondering if we would have somebody pop up down here if I did. War map. I wanna... Cohorts. Okay, we have... Oh, we have more options. Well, I don't think I got more options now that I think about it. We have 1. Oh, we have the servitors. The various servitors. We have... Oh, we have 2 different types of Castellans. We have... Rangers. Vanguards. The various captains. Infiltrators. My boys, the Rust Stalkers. Yeah, the Electro Priests, and I have no idea what the hell this bottom one is. And these are just what I probably would have had with me if I was on the Necron side. Elites, Destroyer Cults, and Cryptex. There's a third option. Anyway, lobotomized human flesh fused to unfeeling machinery. Servitors exist only to obey, expendable and hardwired for compliance. They march as tools of the Omnissiah's will. On the battlefield, servitors form a durable front line, absorbing punishment for their tech priest masters while fueling their cogitation by acquiring combat data at close range. Their servo arms are deliver crushing defense by passing blows. This is a weird servitor. His right arm is tubes. What are the purpose of these tubes? Okay. Skitarii. Skitarii are the cybernetic soldiery of the Forge Worlds, bound to their tech priests through no spheric command. Rangers serve as hunters and marksmen, advancing with galvanic rifles that hum with sacred energy. Rangers excel at long-range fire, harvesting cogitation data with unblinking cyborg eyes. Holding position allows them to optimize their shots, calling for careful positioning and precise target elimination. Why do we have Horseshoe 7 in the background? I mean, Omega 7. The point still stands. The Vanguard are rad, scarred shock troops, willingly condemned to slow decay in service to the machine god. Their bodies and weapons emit lethal radiation, transforming contested ground into a killing field. Able to flee and then reposition, Vanguard pressure the enemy lines while exposing targets for the Clade. Their short-range radium carbines irradiate both enemies and terrain, inflicting lingering damage over time and saturating key positions with hazardous fallout. No, they are not immune to radiation. Immune to irradiated status. I know they're not irradiated. It just says they're slowly dying from it. Let's see. They have mechanical leg, mechanical arms, and a backpack filled with stuff. I understand the incense burner, but what the hell's the thing next to it? Oh, it's a light. Why is the light unplugged? Also, I noticed the gauges on his backpack are broken. He's so irradiated. The Geiger counter broke. Yeah. Then we have my boys down here. My boys! Yeah, I actually have a kill team of these. I have, I think, 2 or 3 rust stalkers, 2 or 3 infiltrators, and then the commander. Whee! What is this? Production Forge Temple, rank 1. The road ahead. Production 40, 1 skull. Available. Okay, I guess I'll keep going forward.
For the Omnissiah.
Select a leader. Send to provide reconnaissance ahead of a Skitarii force as it marches against the constriction of Necrons. Select a leader.
By the machine. Stand awaiting, seeking, awaiting enlightenment.
Awakened. Awaken. Awaken. Take the land that must be taken. Awaken. Awaken. So we have Tomb 3. We have the we have the temple and the tomb complex. We cannot risk exterminatus. Bullshit, I'm gonna exterminatus this world. Oh. They're bombing that. That's what the noise I'm hearing is. Okay, and we have these other 2. I do kind of miss the tech priests that we would send in the first one, though. But anyway.
Awaiting enlightenment.
Reconnaissance ahead of the Skitarii force as it marches against a concentration of Necrons. We will gain some fragments and some augmentation points. Vigilance meter empty, and we have 3 enemy units. Types. I guess this, since I'm not allowed to pick anything else.
Magos Faustinius. A force of Skitarii is marching upon a concentration of Necron warforms. The resulting engagement is expected to shatter the Xenos resistance with a probability over 87%. However, massed Skitarii formations are unsuited to reacting swiftly to unexpected battlefield variables.
You underestimate a mass of steel and flesh. If you shove enough bodies down someone's throat, they'll choke eventually. I mean, it works for the orcs. And again, humans don't reproduce as quickly and don't grow up as fast as orcs do. So I guess we can't do that stratagem.
And my forces from the Caestus Metallicum offer a solution?
Quite so. Select troops are to be reconfigured into an intervention plate to respond rapidly where required. Its first task is to range ahead of the Skitarii and clear the path for them. Mobility and independence of command is required for this task. I am assured you can offer both.
I sense an underestimation of the Necrons. They may not adhere to your prediction models.
Agreed.
Your admiration of the alien is showing, Scaevola. Remember, it is written thus: he who speaks well of the alien is no more than a weapon in the hands of the Xenos. Your advice is committed to memory, Tech Acquisitor. Electro Dogmatis Videx is well suited to leading such a mission. Am I correct in surmising he is to be sent upon this duty without delay?
You are.
My personal servo skull shall accompany the intervention clade to provide a means of observation and communication. It was made from the remains of Redditus, a fellow tech priest of great erudition. Its battlefield data-gathering capabilities are far in excess of standard. I compiled the neural protocols myself.
Yay, we're back. The servo skull from the first game. I got a pinchy arm. I want to pinch ya. Got your nose.
Then let's turn the cogs of war.
Oh, requisition costs. At the start of each mission, you can choose up to 3 stratagems. Each of them gives you a bonus at the cost of increasing enemy vigilance during the mission. Be careful, at maximum vigilance, additional enemies will spawn in skirmishes. Look, I don't know what to pick here. Do I want less requisition cost? Do I want more acrotech fragments? Sure. What can go wrong? So, unit selection. During this phase, you can select the units you want to recruit for the mission. Each unit represents a squad or individual unit you can recruit. And after this Mechanicus campaign, unit cards are randomly generated for each mission. Each unit has a requisition cost and also contribution to the mission recruitment capacity. You also have access to a basic unit type, allows you to fill out your roster even when options are limited. Each mission has a maximum recruitment capacity. Units limit that of units a leader can bring into the mission. You don't have to fill the capacity, but going in on strength will make that mission tougher. Oh, these are contingents. Interesting. Well, know what? We're going to turn this world into an irradiated wasteland. Let's do this. Irradiation. Irradiation. Be wary of vigilance. When the meter fully fills, additional units will appear in the next skirmish. Oh, don't worry. It will.
I am in position. The eyes of the Omnissiah fall upon this place. Let no foe go unseen. The enemy is close. We shall advance.
Move along the Skitari's projected path, and locate or eliminate any enemy along the way. Make sure to maintain full awareness, Lector Dogmatis.
Of course. Heed the words of Fabricator General Mitcondres. Let us observe the foe, not in awe, but the better to destroy it.
Irradiation! Irradiation! Necron forces confirmed. Offense by fire teams. Split the team into manually supporting components to advance while maintaining field of fire. You know what? Let's do it! Irradiation! I don't know what this symbol is.
Onwards! Hesitate not! Remember, time is a raw material to be expended only in the Omnissiah's service!
Was that all you wanted to say? Look, I'm really bad at the meter thing in the first game. This is gonna be no different. We will always fight more enemies. Irradiation! Irradiation! Oh! Not what I was expecting! A Lich Guard and a Chronomancer. Vidix, a zealous preacher of the machine god's orthodoxy. Vidix wields faith and firepower in equal measure. His devotion to sacred logic makes him both an inspiring commander and a dangerous fanatic. On the battlefield, Vidix excels at range warfare and battlefield support. He can expose himself to greater risks to empower the range weapons of nearby allies. In time, he may unlock rituals, powerful time intensive abilities that channel the motive force through code and creed alike.
Awaiting enlightenment.
Okay, so he has his staff. He has a lance. Oh. And motive force for each defense point Vertex has grant. One exert stack to an ally. Suffers defense down. Can move over pit cells, ignoring ground effects. Gain divination. The next time this unit would suffer damage, that damage is ignored, and this status expires. Okay. You have a movement of 5. Since I don't know who's going next. Okay, it's not that one. It was that one. Maybe I should have smacked that one. Okay, that one's not the next one. Got it. we walk through the fire. Through the fire and the flames. Oh dear. Well, he's about to get smacked.
Omnisire, bless our weapons and curse our foes.
If I move here... I thought I was told that I can see him. I just set myself on fire for no reason.
I sense Xenos corruption all about us.
I would love to save you, but I can't move. There.
Machine God's will.
Oh, you just can't move. Okay. I need you to be pretty and stand here.
Omnisire, bless our weapons and curse our foes.
No.
Awaiting enlightenment.
You're gonna be waiting a long time then if you're with me.
For the Omnisire.
Vigilance meter can't go up any more than it has, so... most likely going to go this way, so I need you to go over to here. I will not forgive you.
Omnisire, bless our weapons and curse our foes.
Okay, so he is going to try to flank us. Good to know! Through the fire and our flames, our devotions will protect us.
Stand intolerant.
Same verse. I'm not going to have you walk into the fire, though. You are going to go over here.
By the machine god.
Look, there's no cure for me being stupid.
I sense Xenos corruption all about us.
No. Oh, well, you die. Are you going to come closer?
Stand intolerant.
You know that works. For the Omnisire. Oh, that helps me quite a bit. Huh? Oh, there's gonna be mass casualties.
By the machine god!
He's just been burning this whole goddamn time. If he's smart, he'll... Chronomancer is not smart. Got it.
For the Omnissiah!
And we did it with only a couple of casualties. Oh, and a servitor. There's no vigilance left. There's no vigilance left. Generate 2 constitute. You wanna know what? Sure.
Excellent! Scan for remnants of Necron forces. The Xenos must be cleansed in their entirety.
The enemy are not as purged as we thought. How many are indicated? They must have some means of outmaneuvering us. Underground tunnels or sensor-baffling technology to hide their muster points. Elector Dogmatis, your situation is untenable. Retreat at once.
This is a tomb world. Of course they're underground tunnels.
To retreat in the face of the foe is to hand in the victor's laurels. My heart shall be as a reactor fueled by hatred, and by its fire shall I drive the foe back. With Skitari reinforcements, I can hold out.
Not against these numbers. You are more valuable intact than discarded in a show of devotion. Withdraw to the preset extraction point immediately.
Have faith, Magos Dominus. The Omnissiah grants us the knowledge to forge our weapons and command our armies. We must trust in the divine efficiency of his design.
Well, he's dead.
The Skitari are out of position. Reinforcements will arrive fragmented, and enemy forces are overwhelming. Your imperative is to withdraw, with no further delay.
A direct path to the extraction point passes through multiple hostile units. Tactical situation required. Await input. Leroy Jenkins.
righteous labor approaches its conclusion. By the will of the Omnissiah, our final act shall be of destruction!
So I need to get you over there. Many Skitari lives were lost on this battlefield. Okay.
By the machine god! Seeking revelation.
I ain't dealing with you. Smack that bitch. No matter who you... Well, yeah, I was gonna say, no matter who you fire, they're going to survive. Oh dear.
By the machine god!
Oh, time to smack a bitch. You have one job, my friend. And you will do it right! I thought you said I was in range. Was that a lie? He will die with honor!
For the Omnissiah!
His life for Aya!
Awaiting enlightenment.
Oh, I do believe I'm dead.
Obedience.
I made it!
Return to Ex Veritas, Lector Dogmatis. Your task is done.
Against such numbers, and with their advance blunted, the algorithmic omens are dire. The Skitarii offensive is likely to fail. This is far from the glory the Omnissiah demanded of us.
None can doubt your zeal, Lector Dogmatis. It may even be that you displayed too much.
Rather an excess of zeal than of complacency. When we return here, it will be to excise the alien and restore the sanctity of our forged world.
I did it! With only your leader, acceptable losses. Complete mission with only your leader surviving. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's just gonna happen. Praise the Omnissiah, you have unlocked the Shrine of Knowledge and panels. Visit them to research new technologies, unlock powerful units, and enhance your leaders. Supply and demand, and the better part of valor. Oh!
I detect the data scent of the prey.
Tech priests earn augmentation points. After each successful mission, use these points to improve or unlock their skills, weapons, and traits. You can freely reassign augmentation points between missions. Okay. I don't know who you are. I like you.
Ready.
I was not expecting that voice from her.
Awaiting enlightenment.
As leading a mission, requisition production is increased. Gives plus 10 requisition. Increases this leader's skirmish deployment capacity by 1. Leadership. When this unit kills an enemy for the first time in a skirmish, it recovers 2 HP. After completing a ritual, gains energized, enraged. Incantation of Iron Soul gains restoration. Incantation restores 1 HP to the user. Gains 1 enraged stack. Ooh. Do I want defense or health? Do you even have any defense? Yes, you have 2 defense. Do I want Inquisition, or do I want increased deployment? I don't have any Electro priests yet, so this is not useful at the moment. Oh! I guess I could just, you know, grab this and then grab the this one. So he'll always have 2. I think that's better.
Fascinating.
Okay, what do you have? Increase this leader's skirmish. At the start of each skirmish, all enemy units are revealed. That's good. What else do you have? Ancient Matrix. Of Ancient Matrix gains multiple uses. Costs 2 HP instead of 1. No, no, no. We are not doing that. We're not doing that yet. Once you get your healing. Oh no, that's only after the skirmish, not per turn. So yeah, we're not doing that. We not touch that one. I have enough problems keeping you guys alive in general. Grants battleware override to ally units in a radius of for 1 round. In the end of the effects, targets suffer impaired and weakened. That doesn't sound so good. There we go, we get that. Oh, you can get both. Oh no, this switches between them. Okay. Yeah, I'll get that, because it's a lot better. And then we'll get reinforced barrel. Okay, Shrine of Knowledge. Architect fragments can be recovered during missions. Spend them here to upgrade new technologies. Unlocking technologies grants access to new units and increase the chance of recruiting higher ranked troops in the future. Forge temples. Forge temples and technologies are directly related. The more forge temples you control, the more technologies you can unlock. Unlock the rush skill for servitors. Production line. We need another 2 temples. Yeah, give me that. I need my boys. How's this? When you select a single directive when you reach the waypoint during the mission. And this is start each mission with one. Yeah. Grab that. Yeah, this one costs 2. So yeah, so until we get another one, I'll see how many do we need in total. It's just those 2. Okay. I still don't know what these guys are. Yeah, we have the infiltrators and the rust stalkers now. Yeah, this is the one I want the most at the moment. Okay. Oh, we don't have the one. This one doesn't have the claws. I can't rip people apart with my hands. Skitarii Rustsuckers are close-quarter executioners, rebuilt for relentless pursuit and armed with lethal transonic blades. In combat, they rapidly close distance to engage priority targets at point-blank range. Their transonic weapons bypass armor, allowing them to carve through even heavily protected foes in swift, decisive assaults. After killing an enemy unit... Oh, it has 7 movement and 7 health. And 1 defense. I wonder how much it's going to cost. Oh, 10? 5, 3. No, that's not the cost. I don't know what that is, that number up there. Oh, that's how many I get, I think, per squad? Maybe? No. These guys did come in 5s, though. Dodge, which is always good. Dodge can only trigger twice, then resets on this unit's next turn. Agile cannot be subjected to attacks of opportunity. Lovely to use that in Blood Bowl. Does 2 to 6 damage. Okay. Once previously wounded Skitarii now rebuilt as terror weapons. Skitarans are sinister cybernetic hunters driven by predatory subroutines. In battle, infiltrators evade attacks, unleash close-quarter fire, and then strike out with defense-rendering taser goads. They can then withdraw without risk of reprisal, disrupting enemy plans and exposing priority targets. Question: do you have the face taser? Is that in this game? Can I go up to somebody and face taser them? It would be lovely if I could. Inflict defense down on targets. Stub carbine. Dodge, agile. Ooh, perfect vision. When making a range attack, ignore dodge, obscure, and similar effects. Ooh. And you're 9. I do wonder what these numbers mean. If I get 10 rust stalkers, that's gonna be... The enemy will be overridden by the dead. Oh, I wouldn't mind having 9 of these guys, though. These guys would be able to be used just as well. Yep, and now we have... We fought an immortal guard protocol. Each lord in range grants defended. Each lord in range recovers 1 HP at the end of their turn. This trait base effect improves defended 2. And you just have reanimation protocol with a lot of skills. Okay. Grant accelerated to an ally, which increases their movement. Okay. And divination. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, here's another one. I'm just going to go down the list, so we'll probably do the better part of Valor next, and then we'll do Supply and Demand, and then whatever the hell this one is. But yeah, as that one battle that you saw, I am not great at this. The Venix gains 2 augmentation points. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Well, it's not like I have any other paths than these 3. I wonder if we'll have any sea combat. Forge Temple, rank 1. Wait, do we have any other cities? Or is this just that one? If it's just that one, we are very much in the deep end. Yeah, all that's left is our laboratory that's over here. Still, I wonder where our shipmaster is. And who the hell these 2 are? Captrix and Roe. His name sounds familiar. And he kind of looks like the kid from the last one. But I thought he died. Number of force jumpers built on the planet. Unlock higher territories. Technology tiers and production requisition. True, get stuck finger in barrel. Castellan robots. I thought they were Catachan robots. Oh well. I'm probably thinking of Catachan. But there's 2 different ones, and this says we only unlock 1. And there's 2 different destroyers, but we only have 1 over here. It's probably just the variation with this. Yeah, I definitely want to get these 2 for the servitor, and this. This one is unbelievably good for having to maintain resources. Oh, there's a maximum of... Let's see. How many do we have? Set rank. Higher ranks increase the unit's cost, but also grants additional traits and stat bonuses. Oh... Okay, so that's something we definitely need to get for these guys, then. Recover the recovery time of injured leaders. Units recover 1 HP at the end of each skirmish. Not all that great. But it would be good to have injured back guard. Earn 5 requisition after each mission. That would be good. Increase the number of directives you can select at waypoint to 2. Allow temples to be upgraded to rank 3. Allow temples to be upgraded to rank 2. So we probably need to grab this first whenever we are able to get to the next level. Maybe the improved one will have the claws. I wonder how long this campaign is going to be. Oh well. I have this button which I can't do anything with, so... Anyway, I am going to call that an episode. I'll see you all in the next